Suede is one of the hardest leathers to clean. Most people won't even try. I used to be one of them. Every time my expensive suede boots or bag got dirty or stained, I thought they were done for and that I had just lost a bunch of cash. But then I learned something mind-blowing. Suede isn't fragile. It's actually quite durable and it can be fully restored. But you need the right process, and that's exactly what I'm sharing today. Once you understand it, cleaning becomes simple, satisfying, and honestly kind of fun to bring expensive footwear back to life. And if you want to know how to protect your brand new suede from the get-go, I'll be showing you exactly how, so you never have to do this much work ever again. So make sure to stay until the very end. Hey guys, my name is Evan, and it's my goal to share the skills and tools needed to love your leather. Before we get started cleaning, we need to prep the surface. Today I'll be using my favorite Suede and Nubuck care kit from Leather Honey because it's simple, quick, and super affordable. After giving your boots a good stomp and shake outside to get off as much dirt as possible, begin with a horsehair brush and gently brush off all of that debris, dried on mud, dust, or anything caked onto the surface. The goal here is to remove as much loose material as possible on your suede before we introduce any moisture because that can ruin your suede over time. And if it's not already obvious, you want to keep your cleaning station clean. Leaving dirt around isn't just messy, but you risk getting your clean suede dirty again, so clean as you go. Next, grab the suede eraser from the Leather Honey kit, and here's how it works. As you rub the eraser onto the suede, it lifts the dirt onto itself, creating small eraser shavings. Those shavings then carry away the grime away from whatever suede you have, and once you're done, you just brush off all those eraser shavings along with all the dirt you just took off with that horsehair brush. And before you ask, no, it's not the same as a regular pencil eraser. Here's the difference. A suede eraser is made with special gritty materials designed to pull dirt and grime out of the suede fibers. It's much denser and more gritty in comparison to a regular pencil eraser that's smooth and flimsy when handling. Trust me, I ruined my own suede by using an eraser that stained my white suede sneakers red. And if you guys are looking for sneaker-specific suede, check out my viral waterless suede cleaning video on a pair of filthy New Balance sneakers in the description below. And back to suede erasers, here's a key tip. Suede erasers are meant to break down. If yours is wearing away, that's actually a good sign. It's not bad. It means it's doing its job. So it can lift all the dirt off so you can wipe it away. Now that your boots are prepped, it's time to clean. For this, we'll be using Leather Honey Suede and Nubuck Cleaner because it's non-toxic, made in the USA, safe on all colors and pretty much any material, and incredibly satisfying to use. Before diving in, it's always a safe choice to spot test in a hidden area to prevent any unexpected results. Apply a bit of cleaner, let it dry, and make sure you like the result before treating the entire boot. Once you're good to go, simply apply the cleaner evenly. With boots this dirty, you guys don't need to be afraid to use plenty of foam. Let me explain what we're doing here so you can get better results. The reason why salt stains happen is because as water from rain or snow mixes with salt and then gets onto your shoes, it pulls the salt and dirt to the edges of the wet spot as it dries. And when it's dry, the salt crystallizes and then stays there, forming a white line or what they call a watermark. To recap, here are the exact steps you want to take. Apply cleaner to the suede one panel at a time, wiping off as you go. The goal here is that you don't want to over-soak your suede. Step 2, gently agitate with a horsehair brush to help dissolve and remove all of that salt and dirt effectively. And then step 3, immediately wipe away the lifted grime with a clean, dry cloth. And make sure you guys switch to a clean section of your cloth each time you wipe. Otherwise, you're just rubbing dirt back in. Remember, you're trying to gently flush out that salt. If the side of your sole is dirty or has stubborn marks, all you guys have to do is apply a bit more foam and gently wipe it away. Soles can be pretty dirty sometimes, but they're also pretty durable as well, so they can take much more of a beating. Just be mindful. And if there happens to be stubborn marks on your soles, I found that going over it with multiple passes can achieve a pretty good result. If need be, use a little bit of elbow grease, and for outsoles that are white like on sneakers, a magic eraser sponge can make quick work as well. And if anyone happens to have any questions, guys, there are no dumb questions. Or if you just want to say hey, drop a comment below and you will get a response from me, so don't be shy. And any supplies that I've used in this video or any others that I think you guys would benefit from, I have left affiliate links in the description below. So thank you guys so much for supporting my passion on this channel. You guys already know that I stand behind Leather Honey along with more than 65,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, but that doesn't mean you have to pay the full price. Grab this kit and follow along with this limited time code of VUMMIES at leatherhoney.com to get 20% off and free shipping. Link below. Now for the inside, the shearling, something that really nobody talks about. Over time, that soft lining can get matted, dirty, and lose its insulation, but you guys don't have to throw away your boots. While Leather Honey doesn't specifically include this in their instructions, I've found that I can very effectively rejuvenate my shearling with the Suede foam cleaner and Horsehair brush. All I do is take a small amount of cleaner on my cloth or brush and gently wipe the shearling. It may look matted as it dries, but once it's clean and fully dry, just use the brush to fluff it back up. If it doesn't need to be clean but it's matted, skip straight to the brush to fluff it back up. Honestly, it'll look and feel brand new again. Note that a little shedding is normal, so don't push too hard. Let the brush do the work. Now, once your boots are clean to perfection, let them fully dry at room temperature. Guys, no heat, no sunlight, don't put them near your fireplace or anything. Now, here's the part where most people freak out. They think they've ruined their suede. They see that their suede is dry, it's flat, it's hard, it's lifeless. But the reality is it's not ruined. It's just waiting for that last final step. All you have to do, super simple, take your horsehair brush and eraser and gently but firmly brush the entire surface, creating friction which will lift all of those suede fibers, restoring that soft, velvety texture and take away how matted and hard it was. Now, if you've cleaned your suede but you happen to notice that there's still salt residue that's risen to the surface during drying, simply try to brush it off. But for stubborn spots, switch the suede eraser again and try to get it off that way. This time use light friction rather than pressure, but alternate between the brush and eraser until your suede looks and feels perfect. If it still doesn't come out, you probably didn't properly clean or flush out the salt enough, so simply repeat the first step and try again. Now I'm curious guys, do me a favor and drop a comment below if you've been trying to get your suede back to its original texture. If these muddy boots can do it, so can yours. Alright, now that we took all that time to clean and revive our suede, let's make sure it stays that way. Next step is the Leather Honey Suede and Nubuck Protector. Simply hold the bottle about 6 to 8 inches away and apply a light, even mist across the entire surface, but just make sure you don't saturate it, just coat evenly. It's non-toxic, PFOA free, and creates a breathable barrier that repels water, salt, and stains. For new shoes that don't need to be cleaned, you guys can also buy it separately, links in the description. Once dry after 24 hours, apply a second coat for long-lasting protection, and that's it. Go enjoy your suede. Guys, cleaning suede doesn't have to be stressful, and when you understand how the material works and you use the right tools, it's pretty straightforward. So stop feeling embarrassed about your dirty suede and clean it today. If you guys want to see results on your sneakers, my waterless suede cleaning method has reached hundreds of thousands of people and helped countless others save their shoes. So watch it next. I'm Evan, and remember to love your leather.